What happens to your body and mind when you keep masturbating repeatedly, and why you struggle to quit? Before starting, don't forget to hit the like button, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below your thoughts on this topic. Your interaction really helps us bring more valuable content. Introduction: did you know masturbation addiction can be just as destructive as smoking, alcohol, or junk food addiction? Have you ever tried to stop masturbating again and again, only to find yourself slipping back into the same habit? Do you feel caught in an endless loop where guilt, shame, and short-lived relief take turns ruling your life? You're not alone. Millions of men silently battle this cycle, often underestimating how deeply it affects their mind and body. Just like smoking a pack of cigarettes, binging on fast food, or relying on alcohol to cope with stress, compulsive masturbation can rewire your brain. What starts as a natural, healthy way to release tension can easily spiral into an overpowering addiction that dominates your thoughts, drains your energy, and even damages your relationships. The dopamine rush becomes a trap. Your brain craves it more and more, while your sense of control slips further away. Today, we're going beyond the surface. We'll explore why masturbation addiction happens in the first place, what it does to you physically, mentally, and emotionally, and how it can secretly sabotage your confidence, focus, and even intimacy with real partners. Most importantly, you'll discover practical, science-backed ways to finally regain control of your habits and reclaim your life permanently. So, if you've ever wondered whether this harmless habit might actually be holding you back, stay with me. What you're about to learn could change the way you see yourself and your future forever. Before we dive in, please hit that like button if this resonates with you, share to help others who might be struggling, and subscribe for more life-changing content. Also, comment below if you've ever felt stuck in this battle. Why do we masturbate? The dopamine connection. To understand why quitting is so difficult, we need to talk about dopamine, the brain's feel-good chemical. Whenever you engage in pleasurable activities, whether eating your favorite food, having sex, or even using drugs, your brain releases dopamine. This hormone rewards you with pleasure, motivating you to repeat the behavior. Masturbation releases dopamine in quantities similar to sexual intercourse, which explains why it feels so rewarding. But here's the catch: every time you masturbate, your brain starts expecting that dopamine hit. The more frequent the stimulation, the more your brain craves it. This is the biological basis of addiction. The brain doesn't inherently know whether the activity is good or bad, it only seeks pleasure. Your intellect, your conscious wisdom, knows that overdoing masturbation might be harmful, but your brain's reward system doesn't discriminate. Why does masturbation become an addiction? Addiction forms because your brain adapts to frequent dopamine surges. It starts to need more stimulation to feel the same pleasure, a process called tolerance. This leads to compulsive behavior where your brain insists, "I need more dopamine now," causing you to masturbate repeatedly, even when you want to stop. Real-life examples abound. People get trapped in cycles of compulsive masturbation triggered by stress, boredom, loneliness, or even specific locations and times, like the bathroom or before sleeping. Scientific studies show that compulsive sexual behavior, including masturbation, activates the same brain areas as substance abuse. For instance, a 2014 study published in JAMA Psychiatry found that behavioral addictions can produce brain changes similar to drug addiction, making quitting extremely challenging. Physical consequences of excessive masturbation. Testosterone and energy levels. One of the most concerning physical effects of frequent masturbation is its impact on testosterone, the primary male hormone responsible for muscle growth, energy, libido, and masculine traits like beard growth. Each ejaculation temporarily lowers testosterone levels, and excessive masturbation can chronically suppress testosterone. Low testosterone causes fatigue, diminished confidence, reduced muscle mass, and lower libido. Many men experience erectile dysfunction, ED, not due to physical disease but due to hormonal imbalances from excessive masturbation. Scientific evidence. Research from the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism, 2011, demonstrated that abstinence from ejaculation for about 3 weeks can significantly boost testosterone levels, leading to improved mood and vitality. Testicular pain and fertility issues. Another real concern is testicular pain and swelling reported by men who masturbate excessively, sometimes multiple times per day. This can indicate inflammation or strain on reproductive organs. In extreme cases, excessive ejaculation reduces sperm count and quality, causing fertility problems. A study in Fertility and Sterility, 2013, found that men who ejaculate excessively may have lower sperm motility and concentration, potentially impairing fertility. Emotional and psychological impacts. Loss of control and guilt. Many people feel emotionally trapped by masturbation addiction. They lose control over when and why they masturbate, sometimes even thinking about inappropriate or taboo subjects, which causes intense guilt. Several viewers and readers have shared personal stories of masturbating while thinking of close relatives or minors, thoughts they don't want but can't control. This leads to feelings of shame, isolation, and loss of self-respect. Psychologists explain that this cycle reinforces itself. Guilt and shame increase stress, which triggers the urge to masturbate for relief, perpetuating addiction. Relationship problems. Masturbation addiction can severely affect relationships. Contrary to popular belief, marriage or having a partner does not automatically cure this problem. In fact, many married men report continuing compulsive masturbation because it's easier than engaging in patient, emotionally connected sexual activity. The brain prefers the quick dopamine fix over the complex effort required in real relationships. Research from the Journal of Sexual Medicine, 2016, shows that compulsive masturbation correlates with decreased sexual satisfaction with partners and increased loneliness. Why you must take action now: the danger of one day I'll change mindset. Many believe that once married or in a stable relationship, the addiction will vanish. The truth is far from it. Addiction is a deep neurological pattern, and waiting for a perfect time to quit often leads to further entrenchment. Your brain learns to associate certain cues like boredom, stress, or social media with masturbation. If you don't act now to interrupt these associations, your quality of life will continue to deteriorate. A 90-day plan for change is often recommended by experts to reset your dopamine balance, rebuild confidence, and regain control. Practical steps to overcome masturbation addiction. Step 1. Accept the problem. Denial is the biggest barrier to recovery. Acknowledge your addiction openly. Without acceptance, change is impossible. Step 2. Identify and remove triggers. Triggers are the subconscious cues your brain links to masturbation. Common triggers include specific locations like bathrooms or bedrooms, times like nighttime before sleep, exposure to social media content or pornography. Create new habits to replace these triggers. Follow inspiring and motivational accounts on social media. Avoid any explicit content or suggestive images. Rearrange your living spaces to minimize temptation. Step 3. Have a backup plan for triggers. Triggers will occur. When they do, have a quick alternative action. Do push-ups or physical exercise to redirect energy. Meditate or practice breathing techniques. Engage in hobbies or call a friend. Step 4. Build a support system. Isolation increases addiction. Join support groups online or offline to share experiences and gain encouragement. Summary and conclusion. What happens when you keep masturbating compulsively? Your brain gets addicted to dopamine, your testosterone drops, your confidence and physical energy decline, and your relationships suffer. Emotionally, you may feel trapped, guilty, and disconnected. But here, the hopeful truth: you can reclaim your life. By understanding addiction scientifically and practically, and by following structured steps, acceptance, trigger management, backup strategies, and support, you can break free. If you found this video useful, please like, share, subscribe, and comment below your journey or struggles. Your story might help someone else today. Remember, the first step toward change is awareness and willingness to fight back. Don't let addiction define you. Take control today.